Hey, what's up? It's your boy Fountain Diver, and I'm gonna show you another video on how to play Meepo. This is a game where I had free farm mid, and we're just gonna kind of skip through it. I'm assuming you already know the keyboard settings, you've watched that tutorial, and you've watched the second tutorial, the basic combo, the blink combo, that I've been using this video quite a lot. In this video I'm gonna show you just one game. I don't know if I skip through it or just leave the entire thing. I was laning against a sniper and I kind of won the game, as you can see, kind of solo. Not the late game necessarily, that is in this game very team dependent, but the early game, not even the lane, since the sniper was super defensive. He saw that probably and thought, you know what, I'm just gonna stay back. But it's against an ancient and I'm only Archon 5. I was Archon 3 2 weeks ago and Meepo helped me kind of climb. So I'm gonna gain player's perspective. This is what you do. So this high start out, and as before the game, as you know, I selected this, so I was able to do this, and here I was begging for an item called the Observer Ward. I got it. So let's just skip a tiny bit. It's 1 minute into the game. Let's just, for the sake, yeah, let's just start right here. Okay, so we got 2 runes, so I buy this already, quick buy. And so he's wasting his stuff. He's not good. He didn't play that well. He wasted his items. Let's just skip a little bit. I think in the first few minutes I don't get a kill. Okay. I had a rotation. This is not entirely me. Sometimes I'm able to solo kill, or actually quite often, but not all the times. So soon I will kill the sniper. Yeah, up to level 3, all you do is Meepo, you try to survive, last hit as much as you can. Here I had a sentry down, and that was enough to just whap him, double proof him. Okay, just in slow-mo. I think this is probably really important to just... Excuse me. So, I see Ricky coming. No, not yet, okay. So let's just skip a tiny bit. When is Ricky coming? As soon as he shows, I will just kind of slow down. Okay, he's coming, I see him, the sentry, and he doesn't know it. So what am I doing? So, I had the first Meepo here, I have the web on level 1, so the range is quite short, so I try to just get him. It doesn't show here, maybe it shows. My mouse cursor is here, but it's enough. And then I pressed E basically, since I had, this is E and this is R, and then I pressed W and shot out the second net, but not right away, since the web has a tiny cooldown. Let's just go. So now I have this much time to do the other web, to press W for the other Meepo, as I did in time, and then I pressed WR WR. And with that I made both Meepos nearby this guy poof, and then since I didn't have the auto attack on in the laning phase, I immediately spammed the right click already as they are poofing. Since I don't have right click attacks, cancel channeling spells, that is also somewhere here. Or is it options? It's really somewhere here. Right clicks does not, yeah, channeling spells only when I press action, stop, or position holding. All right, then that enables me to while they are poofing, already spam out the next thing that I want the Meepo to do. All right, so it seems it looks easy, and you just have to do it a couple times, then it is working on the keyboard. Just practice it, but you will do it in game a lot, so it's not something that you have to worry about so much. So the next few times I don't get the sniper as early. I think I get it on the top lane. So here I'm just sitting in the mid lane farming, just try to get him, didn't get him, that's okay. Try to get him again. Oh, I got him. I didn't have any more webs, so I tried to proof, maybe stand still, didn't work. That happens. Just go. I still have 1 kill. I go here for kills. I don't need to show you how to farm me. I can show you one entire game later. Okay. So Alright, so here I'm farming. This is normal speed. I will go slow down again. I have, okay, setup is, I have 3 Meepos, so on my screen there's these Meepos. This is my main Meepo. These are the other 2 Meepos, so whenever I press double click the one, I'm already down here. Immediately I will be centered around the first Meepo. If I want to see what these guys are doing, I just double click the 3 on my keyboard and I'm up there. Let's say I want them to farm this camp a little faster than just with the right click. I currently have the auto attack on. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna press 3 and I'm just gonna click here and WR, and then I'm gonna double click the 1 again, so I'm immediately down here. So it would really go fast. It would go click, and they kill this camp, and in like 2 seconds time I can click back to them and just tell them to go, for example, here, since then the minute mark will break around. So and it is not fast. You just have to play a couple times, and you don't have, and then it's not assuming. So I don't waste mana on the secondary Meepos here. That's sometimes also fine. Let's have a nice watch at this. Alright, that's why I maxed the Geostrike. So we're gonna show this again, since it's I was very happy with this kill. So it was right now when it happened. So I'm standing here. I'm telling ES told me, in fact, you know, we can kill and whatnot. I have the dagger and I have these. This is usually when I go mid lane what I buy. Sometimes I go the Dragon Lance before the blink. So these are just still farming. I have to wait 40 seconds now. Is that right? Let's just go live. No, let's just go. Okay, so I'm waiting for the Slark. That's also sometimes what you do with Meepo. You can allow your first Meepo to just wait. So the blink is on. Now I click go with him, tell the first Meepo to go there. Now I go with the other Meepos, click WR, go back with the first Meepo, blink in, web immediately. Earthshaker did a great job just keeping him stunned. Now I change to the secondary Meepos and I web him even under his ultimate ability. As you can see, I leveled the Geostrike this game as much as possible. This is a little damage over time, and this one hit put the buff or the debuff on him. That was enough to kill him, since the level is still quite early. Alright, and that's a beautiful combo by Dan, Earthshaker and me, in order to get the safe lane carry of the enemy team. And you want to kind of do this quick if you can. Alright, let's just skip through the game a little more. A little bit. So here, alright, I'm 4-0, so starting to kill shit. Alright, so I'm top. Let's just go a little teeny tiny bit back. So what just happened? I was thinking about ganking the Alchemist since he's an ancient player. He's like 1k above me. And I decided I want this guy dead. But then the enemy mid laner showed and I haven't killed him yet. So I put the usual combo. The secondaries are going pam pam in WR, and I even fucked up the blink. That happens too in game. But that's why you have the webs, and that's why you have 3 of them. And that's why you also at this particular game max out the Geostrike, because I ignored that. That is enough to just right click an enemy mid laner down, especially if he's squishy. And we would have enough time to kill the Alchemist now, but he TP'd out. I remember that from this game. Alright, so we go back to normal speed. If you want, we can watch this one time how it really looks like in game. Yeah, nothing fancy. So I have 3 kills right now, just the first few kills. I killed one here, apparently in that time frame. Alright, yeah, okay, so I saw the power of Meepo. So he escaped here, probably TP to the shrine. Yes, he did. Now I see this. Secondary, I immediately made farming because I just want them out of my mind. That's why actually you raised them. Lucky here. Secondaries are already on their way. I even poofed to web, and he's dead before he could even react. So let's just do that in slow-mo. So now I'm telling the other 2 Meepos to come. I'm relocating to blink a little bit because I have that web combo in my finger brain. And he has no chance even. He pops the ulti. Probably too late or not at all. I'm twice his level now. He has Battle Fury. Out-leveling everybody. This is what you do when you have Meepo such a great game, alright? So that's that. Let's just skip a little bit ahead. I'm 4-0, I'm 4-0, I'm 4-0, just farming, finding. 4-0, Slark got away, 4-0, 4-0, 4-0. Yeah, it's not an amazing game, not a 30 kills game. Sometimes I have those. Found him again. Like, this is what you do with Meepo. You literally walk around. I see him, so I'm now just trying to get vision. Because if I blink correct, it's so important. So I have vision. I tell the secondary Meepos to come. Cluck, cluck, which is not revealed here since it's a replay. And I'm immediately poofing with the first. I'm even not poofing, blinking. I messed that up, in fact. But it's enough to get the kill. And another mega kill streak. And then you right click him down. And I could okay, just for the sake of argument, let's just go a little further. I've done this 15 times. You just farm the enemy like they're, if they eventually get me when we go high ground. Those are some other traits that you have to do with Meepo. No, I just 17 and 2. Yeah, I could show you how quick. Why do you play Meepo? Because you shred buildings. Yeah, but in general, all I wanted to show you is in-game. Like, this is a good game because it was easy. They had squishy. They didn't have much lockdown. There was no Axe, no Winter Wyvern, no Lich, no Earthshaker. None of these classic Meepo counters. Usually those are the games. Also Enigma counters sometimes. There are a lot of heroes that counter Meepo, sadly, so that was a great game where you just can farm. I wanted to show you that, and of course we won eventually. It's 30 minutes, and they're megaed, so if we don't fuck up, we just take the game home. So that's what I wanted to show you. That's just one replay, and just one replay commentary. In the next video, I make one entire game where I'm just gonna show from scratch everything. What you do, when you do, and an in-game commentary next to the fact that I have uploaded some already that you can watch. I will make this. I abandoned because I tried to make a video, but it didn't work out, so it's not a real loss. So anyway, I'm against abandoning, but I have one free, so why not? Do I? I'm not low prior. I'm not. So great. Again, I had one free. I never do this, so I did it anyway. Yeah, next game I will just show an entire commentary. I have some uploaded already, but I will go into educational showing. So have a good day. Bye bye. Leave a comment if you want.